sunshine, swim-up bars, and enough pools to make your head spin. We're at Hotel RIU Republica in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic with our good friends Matt and April. Today's mission? Conquer all 9 bars, 6 pools, and even a water park. All in 12 hours. Get ready for some serious poolside lounging, bar hopping adventures, and maybe a few name mispronunciations along the way. Hey, even English is a challenge for us sometimes. Join us as we dive headfirst into this liquid odyssey at RIU Republica. It's gonna be legendary.
We're doing a bar crawl here at the RIU Republica. We are going to go to every bar they have, which is 9.
9 is a lot.
Let's pray that we're not getting carried from one bar to the other. We will be hitting up every pool and every bar.
I've been drinking since 8 a.m.
And to make things even more interesting, we're throwing down a cocktail challenge. At every single bar, we're gonna tackle a different drink from their menu. Now remember, RIU Republica is known for being budget friendly. So these cocktails might not be award winners, but hey, that's half the fun, right? We're here for the adventure, the poolside laughs, and maybe even discovering the most interesting concoctions this resort has to offer.
Let's do this. We are at our first bar of the day, Cocos Beach Bar.
Cocos Beach Bar, tucked away for a chill vibe, perfect for escaping the pool scene. I don't think a lot of people know about this. Matt and April didn't realize it was even there. Think comfy chairs, partial ocean view, QR code menu on the tables. Now let's try our first drink of the day.
At the Cocos Beach Bar, we opted for the Dr. Funk.
Dr. Funk.
It's pretty darn good.
First bar, Cocos Beach Bar. Nice chill spot right there before you go on the beach. And they got bathrooms there too. So yeah, cool bar.
Yes, I love it.
Usually like older crowd I see hanging out at that bar, just trying to relax and get away from the craziness that's going on at some of the other bars. First pool stop wasn't a pool at all, but just as amazing.
It's the biggest body of water here at the RIU Republica, the ocean.
RIU Republica's beach with crazy blue water and soft sand. The water is pretty blue, comparable to what you would see in Cancun, and I didn't know that they had beaches this pretty.
It's beautiful. The waves today are a little rough, but beautiful beach.
Waves were a little wild, but I had to jump in. I've been looking at this water this whole time. I gotta get in. So I got in. The waves were slamming into me. It was fun, but I noticed that very quickly I was getting dragged, and I was very far away from Brandy and April that were on shore. So if you're not like a strong swimmer or anything, probably get in a little bit. Just don't be going out too far. They got lifeguards and stuff on duty watching out for people and stuff, but don't risk it if you're not that great of a swimmer. RIU Republica's beach was quite impressive. Although the water wasn't calm and tranquil, it was still one of the most beautiful beaches we had visited recently. It provided plenty of chairs to relax, but as I mentioned, watch out for those waves if you're not a strong swimmer. All right, now let's head on over to the other side of RIU Republica.
This is our first pool of the day. First real pool of the day. Second bar.
Next stop, Saona Bar and Pool. This aquatic bar offers the best of both worlds. Dipping your toes in or chilling by the pool, this bar caters to both in-water and out-of-water lovers. They even have a small stage with entertainment on some nights. Plenty of seating with small tables, perfect for chilling in the shade with a drink. Open during the day, and for evening gatherings, Saona Bar is a great spot to soak up the fun.
This is a 2-in-1, so we're marking 2 off the list.
This is our second bar, first actual pool. The ocean doesn't count as a pool, right? But it's beautiful too.
Ordered a couple drinks. I got a Canadiana. They all have the same bar menu. Pick a drink, a bar. I like rum. Ooh. Let's see how Matt likes his drink. Oh, yeah.
I think by the time I get to the end of this, I'm not going to be able to speak right. I can't even talk sober, so it doesn't matter.
We're going to get in this pool.
This will be our first actual swimming pool that we'll be hitting up here. This one has a swim-up bar, so we're going to check it out.
I'm actually getting used to this drink. It's not that bad.
This pool features the first of 3 swim-up bars at RIU Republica. I love these swim-up bars at the RIUs. Where they have a swim-up bar, they always have like these little islands with seating. So cool, I really like that. A lot of little shady areas around it and really around in a lot of the pools. They're playing a lot of Latin music.
I like this bar. It's just enough party. Yeah, it is chill enough to enjoy, but there's still music. There's younger people, but it's mainly like people my age and older.
Nice pool if you want music, but you don't want to get too crazy. Like a regular swim-up bar at a resort kind of vibe, it felt like. Up next, pool number 2. This one's a short walk from Saona Pool, but way smaller, water polo pool.
The next pool that we decided to stop at was the sports pool, where you have the option to play volleyball. I hope they don't mind that we're getting in their pool and disrupt their volleyball game.
There were a bunch of guys there playing volleyball. We didn't want to disrupt their game, so we just kind of got in, did our little thing right there, and left. That looks like it would be really fun if you're coming here with a group of people to get in that pool and do that. The downside is there's no bar or restroom super close by, but hey, it's not too far from Saona Bar, so grab a couple drinks before heading over. Time for some peace and quiet. Our third stop is the adults pool, a sun-drenched sanctuary. The oldest people that I've seen at this resort were at this pool.
There's no music here. It's a chill pool with no music. Older population, ramp to get in, which is awesome. 2 ramps.
There's one there and there's one here.
Actually, there's quite a few pools that have handicap ramps, but this pool is big and quiet, not a whole lot of people in it. Very chill pool.
It's paradise, really. The breeze, the beautiful view.
It is beautiful.
Are those drinks kicking in?
Yeah, so many drinks.
There is no bar here. I haven't seen anybody taking drink orders, but they were over at the other one, so I assume they'll be over here. This is my favorite pool.
Why?
It's nap time.
We came back here another day for some serious pool float chill time. Need to cool down and some thrills? Hidden away at RIU Republica, this fun little water park offers slides that all lead to a refreshing pool.
Splash Water Park.
Matt and I decided to try them all, and let me tell you, they were fantastic. With twists, turns, and refreshing drops, there's a slide for everyone. They were only allowing 2 people to go down that 4-person slide.
Here we go.
Every single one of them was awesome. They were all fantastic.
Damn, that was quick.
I'm taking the blue. Here we go.
A lot of them seem like they start out normal, and then as you get about halfway down, you start zooming. You have to take steps to get up to the top. Those steps can get wet. Just be careful. Don't be like trying to run up the steps because you could really hurt yourself going up them. Super fun. Keep your eye out for when those are open. If you look on the app tells you when all these places are open, when each bar is open. So make sure you download the RIU app. It is super useful. It's your lifeline at this place, really. It gives you a map of the place, everything.
Water slides, awesome. You have to try out the water slides.
Sweet, and love it.
After all that fun, we needed a cool drink and a change of scenery. Our next stop is La Guira Bar. La Guira Bar. La Guira. I don't know. This stunning bar is the heart of RIU Republica's lobby. Imagine a big, beautiful space that seamlessly blends the outdoors in, with comfy seating options for every mood. Whether you want to relax in a cozy corner or soak up the resort vibes at a central table, this bar has you covered. It's a chill spot during the day and picks up a lively vibe around dinner time.
James is already trying to get me to take shots.
He's a pusher.
We said negative ghostwriter. Cheers. We have made it to our 3rd bar, and we are at the La Guira Bar in the lobby. Pronunciation probably failed. And I got an espresso martini. So good. We got them here last night, and they are so good. This is a nice little bar. There's lots of seating. At night, it's kind of hopping. During the day, it's nice and low-key. Sports bar and snacks is right behind you. I can't take April seriously. She's dancing behind you. Ooh, I want some nachos.
Calling all champions,
and champions of late night snacking, our next stop is the undisputed champ of post-party munchies, the Sports Bar. Open 24/7, this is your haven for conquering hunger after the night owls take flight. Now athletes, listen up. The food here is all about convenience, not culinary gold medals, okay? Think burgers, hot dogs, nachos, fuel to keep you going between dance battles. Or post-dinner fun. We've heard rumors of some legendary hot dogs, but those tales will have to wait for another video.
They have like this little cooler that's got some snacks in there and then some condiments. Sports Bar is your only place to open after all the restaurants and everything closed down. It's the only place that you can get food. There's no room service here, so you're kind of out of luck.
But hold on, sports fans. There's more to the Sports Bar than just questionable cuisine. It's about celebrating victories, air hockey, foosball, pool tables, and TVs. It's a sports fan's paradise. That might be a little exaggerated, but just remember, paradise gets a little crowded during peak cheering hours.
Super cool bar. It gets busy at night. In the daytime, it's kind of dead. It was dead when we went in there.
We are at the Sports Bar, and I got the drink Turquesa Dreams.
But it's not humid at all.
Not bad. Tastes dreamy.
There's-
Tastes dreamy.
It's like a flower.
Number 4, baby.
Nachos.
Jalapeno on a stick.
Now, some of these bars we had to skip and come back to because they're not open all day long. They're only open up certain hours of the day. We still had 3 more pools to hit up, so we started venturing out towards the pools at the end of the property.
Now, if the drinks were watered down, we'd be pretty sober by the end of the day, right? I don't know. We'll see.
Our next stop, La Ola Bar and Pool. Nestled on the opposite side of the resort from Saona Bar, La Ola offers a whole new pool scene to discover. Imagine this: a refreshing pool, comfy shaded seating under a big roof, and a large bar ready to quench your thirst. But La Ola holds a secret weapon, a bookshelf with donated books. Curl up with a good read and a cool drink. The pool itself is sprawling and offers 2 distinct vibes: a tranquil escape on one side and a lively fiesta atmosphere with a swim-up bar and in-pool islands on the other.
This is a pool and a bar all in one. It's a little bit of a party pool, but it's the older crowd's party pool, which is my jam. I like it. And it's exercise time. He's doing push-ups. This water's the people. It's really...
Always music at that particular bar.
I don't understand the music, but it's whatever.
You're in another country. It makes sense.
I love this place.
Pool vibes there, not too crazy, but it was a happening place.
It's definitely your like mid-30s to 50s crowd. My crowd. I love that this resort is handicap accessible.
Wheelchair mat in the pool.
You see a lot of people that are wheelchair bound here, younger adults as well that are wheelchair bound. You see a lot of people with canes, and they make it very user friendly here.
I'm very up and I don't know if I can make it.
9 bars is a lot of bars.
Okay, so this is bar number, I don't even freaking know anymore. But I got a mint martini.
Aqua martini.
Cheers.
Cheers!
I'm making the 6th of it. I hope I make it.
That is minty. It might be the alcohol.
Oh my god. What is that? Awful.
I figure it was like, it tastes like sunblock snow.
No, it tastes like, I don't know. I don't really know. Next bar?
I could see myself hanging out at La Ola.
All right, let's check out pool number 5, Quiet Pool. Quiet Pool offers a more relaxed atmosphere compared to its neighbors. Think of it as the chilled out middle sibling between 2 party animals.
We are in the quiet pool.
Which is not so quiet because you hear the music from over here at the party pool and you hear the music from the other La Ola. Not overcrowded. It's pretty big pool for the most part.
So there are tons of chairs. The pool is just really just you come and chill.
So it's kind of in between the vibe at the adult pool. So like if you like the adult pool but it's a little too quiet for you, you come here at the quiet pool and you can have the best of both worlds.
There's a lot of ramps in the pools, which I appreciate. There's a lot of Speedos that are happening around here, which I also appreciate. One of these days, we're going to get our guys to wear Speedos.
Hey. Yeah. Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
So this pool does not have a swim-up bar, but we're in between the two pools that do have a swim-up bar. Like the party pool over there has a swim-up bar, and the Latin pool over there has a swim-up bar. And both pools are very warm, nice. It seems like one server to each pool.
Yeah.
So
It's just a big space.
it is, and there's a lot of people, like especially now since it's a nice day, there's a lot of people out here. So sometimes it's faster just to go up to the bar and get your own beer.
The towel station is right off to the side of this pool. If you're lucky enough to get one, we've only been successful one time getting towels so far. And I think it's just what time of day you go to get it. You go down busy times, you're almost never gonna have a towel. Yeah, they run out of towels pretty easily here.
We're gonna finish off this tour here in the Aqua Bar at the party pool. It's gonna get crazy probably, just saying.
Oh, I don't need my oil check.
Okay, party people, get ready for some midday fun. Our final poolside stop is Aquamar Bar and Pool. This spot is a magnet for the party crowd, especially during peak hours. Think refreshing drinks, poolside hangs, and a vibrant atmosphere. Just like the other poolside paradises, Aquamar offers a swim-up bar and shaded seating. Heads up, Aquamar Bar can get lively around midday, so be prepared to share the fun.
We are here at the Aquamar Bar. This is the grand finale of pools, the last pool that we are to visit tonight, Aquamar, the party pool. We're gonna see what this is all about. Get a drink? It's time to party.
For our drink at the lively Aquamar Bar, we opted for a crowd pleaser, the margarita.
I think it was about this time where we gave up on the drinks. After this margarita, we're like, I don't know that there's anything else that we want to order from this menu. So we got the margaritas and we kind of gave up on any kind of RIU drinks and just got our own drinks. Since we've been here, it's been a good mix of younger and older people, but they bring the entertainment crew out at this pool. They get the party going. Earlier in the day, it's not too crazy at all, but once people start drinking more and more, they hang out in that pool, and then about the middle of the day, things start cranking up a little bit. So far, I haven't seen anything that too crazy.
There's so much pee in this pool. It's cloudy. There's a lot of E. coli and ESBL in here. There is so much piss in here. It's cloudy.
The afternoon sun and refreshing drinks were starting to take their toll. With 3 more bars to visit, the group realized there were at least 3 more drinks to tackle. April, the cautious one,
Hey.
started to wonder if she was gonna make it.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. But I'm gonna try!
Cool pool, spent some time in there. Things weren't too crazy when we were there, but you never know when the crazy's gonna pop off at Aquamar.
Are we gonna make it to the last 3 bars of the night?
I don't know. We'll see.
I feel like we can accomplish this goal.
Pools are awesome here. All of them. There isn't one pool that I didn't like.
Our day of bar hopping was not over yet. We still had 3 more bars to visit.
With the pools conquered, we headed back to our room to fuel up for the final leg of our bar crawl. 3 more drinks to go. Bar number 7 on our list is Plaza Bar. Plaza Bar is close to the evening action in the center of the resort. This bar opens at dinner time, transforming the space into a vibrant hub. Here you can grab a drink, relax in a comfortable spot, and enjoy the nightly entertainment.
We are at the Plaza Bar. I've decided, screw the RIU drinks. They're not great. I'm getting a Jack and Coke. James is getting a beer. Here we are.
Standard bar, nothing too special about the Plaza. It's just a good place to get your drinks when you're at the theater show or just walking by it. There's another bar back there in that section called the Latino Bar, which is another larger bar. This is kind of up closer to the stage.
Latino Bar. This area is the heart of RIU Republica's evening scene, located next to the main stage. Think of it as the place to catch the nightly entertainment, grab a drink, and soak up the fun atmosphere.
We're at the Latino Bar at the Plaza area at the theater. It is at the RIU stage. It's only open during the times that the stage is open. Not impressed with the service at all. Worst, this was, lots of people. However, the bartenders move very slow.
Here.
Turtles.
What?
I got a tequila sunrise. So it's not on the menu, but like that menu. Cheers. My tequila sunrise is very strong. It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah, but it's strong.
The first one to tap out because it's been 3 days of drinking nonstop, 12 hours at a time. Yes, I've been drinking since 9 a.m.
So you guys were pre-gaming before the...
Before you even turned around in bed and scratched your ass, yes.
I am super proud of myself that I'm still alive. Yesterday morning was very rough.
Let's go. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last.
Oh, I am right there with you. I'm way drunk.
Our bar hop, bar crawl, whatever you want to call it, was ending. One more official bar to go to, and it was
Macau Bar. This laid-back spot offers a cool nighttime atmosphere with comfy seating and eye-catching lighting. It's close to some of the restaurants, making it perfect for a post-dinner drink or escaping the main stage energy.
Last bar, baby. Technically the last bar, but there's one more. There's one more bonus bar. Cheers.
Yeah. Oh shit, guys! It's glass.
One.
We are here at the Macau Bar. This bar is off on its own by a couple restaurants. I got the best rum and coke that I've gotten at this resort.
That was the best rum and coke I've had. Yep.
Yeah, the menu, we put that off to the side. But they started giving us glass, so they think that we're trustworthy.
Yeah.
We're out of the pool and we're not at the beach. Now we get glassware. It is a very chill atmosphere here, and it has like spiky little glass things. That felt so good. So we did it. We went to 9 bars in one day.
the drinks were really starting to hit us. We still had one more bar that we wanted to show everyone.
So it is officially the last bar of the evening. It is the Plaza Bar, which is the nightclub, the disco, whatever you want to call it. We are hanging in strong. Our friends called it a night about a half an hour ago, which is okay. The nightclub opens at 11. It has been a very long day of sunshine, drinking, dancing, water slides. A great, fantastic day. However, it has to come to an end. And I swear to all that is holy, I wanted it to come to an end a half an hour ago. But here we are, waiting for Pacha to open at 11 p.m. The last time we were at this nightclub, it was very dark, very drabby, very weird nightclub. So let's go see how it is now. 1 minute.
Last stop, Pacha Disco, RIU Republica's nightclub. Think classic nightclub vibes, dark, with a bit of extra mystery. The light show seemed to be taking a siesta, but hey, that just adds to the intrigue, right? We were the early birds this time, so the dance floor was all ours for a celebratory toast. In true fashion, we raised a shot of tequila, one of Brandy's favorites. Let's just say it was a night to remember, or maybe not remember, too clearly for Brandy.
The literal worst tequila I have ever had in my life. Disgusting tequila. Like, I can still taste it.
Brandy's being a little over dramatic. The tequila wasn't that bad. Brandy thinks she's gonna puke right now.
It's the warm tequila. I can't. It's that hot tequila.
Are you okay? Or?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm fine. I just drink warm tequila. I'm like really struggling with life. Hot tequila. Hot tequila.
Before we sign off, a quick heads up for all you drink enthusiasts out there. Here's the beauty of RIU Republica's bar service. You can pretty much order anything you want, even if it's not on the menu. Now keep in mind, this is a budget-friendly resort, so the ingredients might not be top shelf. But hey, you get what you pay for, right? We found the liquor selection to be adequate for the price, and the drinks weren't any more watered down than what you'd expect at most all-inclusives. Speaking of selection, there's one beer on tap, a good variety of liquors, not the top shelf kind, but decent, and plenty of mixed sugary cocktails. Those frozen drinks might be a little light on the liquor and heavy on the sweetness, but hey, that's the nature of the pre-mix game. Pro tip, if you crave a stronger drink, remember, you're at an all-inclusive. Feel free to ask for a double or another shot. Overall, when it comes to drinks at RIU Republica, we got exactly what we expected. Good selection, friendly service, and a chance to mix your own concoctions in your room thanks to those handy liquor dispensers. Just don't forget to pack a reusable cup for those room drinks. So there you go, all you need to know about boozing at the RIU Republica. Cheers. We put videos that we think you might enjoy on the end screen, so check out one of those. More videos to come, so like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.